Well, oh, cutscene.
Back so soon, Berkut?
Sire, I was merely...
Are the tales true? You challenged the Deliverance for sport and lost?
Forgive me, Uncle. They proved to be more skilled than I first imagined.
What a most distressing turn of events. Our own Lord Berkut, broken by a band of farmers and cowhands.
Don't bully Berkut.
Did you mean to drag your knight's honor through the dung whilst playing?
Hold your tongue. You are a servant to our house, and you dare insult Rigel's finest? It is far more sensible for clods such as you to stay cowering in your robes.
You forget that we answer to none but Duma, father of all Rigel. Though I may be a servant, it is certainly not to you. We shall see who cowers in the end.
What are you implying?
Emperor Rudolph, allow me to put your heart at ease. It is true that the Deliverance is nearing the sluice gate at our border. However, it is guarded by Tatara, one of the Duma faithful's finest arcanists.
Guarded by Tata.
And as I understand it, he has come across a most interesting toy. I have the utmost faith he will make short work of those rebels.
Sire!
What now, Berkut?
Tatara may yet fail. Permit me to take my men to the border. If the Deliverance does break past the sluice, they must reckon with me. This time I will smash their puny rebellion once and for all. I swear it. You must give me one last chance.
Very well. If they try to set foot on our land, they are to pay dearly. Am I understood?
Yes, Uncle. Sire.
What silliness! The rebels will be dead long before they reach the border.
Berkut, my lord. Have you finished your report to the Emperor?
Yes. We march for the border.
Again? But we only just returned home.
It was my choice. I had to beg the Emperor for a chance at redemption. All because of that maggot Ohm. Because of him, I had to sit there while that snake Jetta spat venom at me. I will make him pay for this disgrace 100-fold.
Why, Lord Berkut, what grieves you?
Ugh, Nui Baba, not you.
At least he doesn't have a pained expression while saying that.
These halls have been dark without your unique fire to light them, my lord. I shall treasure this meeting when I return to my post on Fear Mountain. Master Jetta honors me, yet I hear he has not done the same for you. Perhaps because of your embarrassing loss at the hands of those rebel scum.
You faithful are in dire need of a lesson on how to speak to nobility.
And I am certain you would be a most fearsome teacher. Regardless, you wrong me, Lord Berkut. I merely wish to aid you.
How could you help me? All of you claw at the heels of your god while ignoring his first teaching. He wished for men to be strong, not a pack of supplicating fools.
So you do not need our power. I see. Then I pray you fare well in your battle at the border. For should you lose, well, I doubt your uncle would give you a third chance. Or is this the fourth? For all your stubborn words, you have some wisdom. You have seen what the faithful are capable of in battle. I know it. Father Duma's power is vast, and not to be looked down upon. Lord Jetta even went so far as to offer the father his own daughters. Yes, it's true. Marla and Hestia both. In turn, the father rewarded Lord Jeddah with incredible magic.
Let me sacrifice to you my firstborn and my secondborn child.
His own daughters? How dreadful.
Do you see now, Lord Bakut? If you would taste of Duma's power, I will conduct the ceremony myself. Come to my abode.
Never. Victory over Om would mean nothing if not won by my own hand.
So prideful. Very well. But at least allow me to give you this.
What is this? A mirror?
One filled with my sorcery. Of course, I believe you when you say you have no need for such tricks. But one day you may find yourself cornered and without recourse. If that day comes, shatter the mirror. It shall answer your call.
I don't need such baubles.
Are you certain? Think of it as a safeguard if that helps. Something, just in case. May the tides turn in your favor, my lord.
Safe! And we know of nothing of these things. We just kick some Tata butt. Which is what I will do right now.
Yeah. This chapter is not that easy if I remember correctly.
It sure isn't, but it shouldn't be that bad actually, because we have a great archer. And I think all we need to do is take care of the boss.
So this is the Zophian sluice.
Yeah.
It's
And you're not allowed to kill
Indeed
Delphia.
it is.
Yeah.
And were it to collapse, the damage would be more massive still.
Then we need to get it open before it's too late.
So the Deliverance finally deliver themselves to me.
Ha ha ha.
Are you Tatara?
The one and only. Permit me to introduce my new servant as well.
That girl.
Go, Delphia. Put the fear of Duma back into these faithless fools. Smite them with your aura.
Initiating combat.
Enemies of Tatara must die.
What are you doing? Snap out of it. Strike her down before she ends you.
No! I promised Luthier I would bring his sister home safe.
But you're going to...
Everyone, stay clear of Delphia's magic. And whatever you do, do not kill her. That's an order.
Lower to 1 HP.
If we eliminate Tatara, that should release his hold on my sister. I beg of you, please help her.
As
You
she's a
feel-
witch, she's a caster. Which means, if I reduce her to 1 HP, she can't fight back.
That she can warp, I think.
True, I don't know how the witch AI will handle that. If they can't attack, maybe they will just warp away to a safe tile to heal themselves up. Well, we shall see. I'll definitely save here. Fight. This is all
I think she...
res. This is
Does
res.
she have a ring?
Huh?
Does Delphia has a ring equipped?
No,
Okay, that's good.
luckily not.
She won't recover.
Easy pickings.
The mother walks with me. Nothing will stop me. Emma's on the move.
Okay, Emma, you take care of this one. Oh, they're quite bulky. No, actually, you're just not that strong. Well, you're bulky enough to stall them at least. That's that one.
Just say the word. Stand back.
You go over here. Gonna need both of my healers
Just leave it to me.
up front.
I've got this.
Fine, twist my
Because they
arm.
actually got res.
Stand aside! Allow me.
Come at me, fools!
So many units.
Age before beauty.
Allow me.
You don't even have to
Leave this
use
to me.
Lucas or Forsyth this map.
They're gonna be pretty much useless. Wow, this guy's powerful with his Mire Tome. Compared to this guy's Miasma, which would only be 1 damage. Hey Tobin. Nice dodge. Even if it did not look like a dodge. Okay, now no warp yet. That's great. No crit. Too bad. Level up for Luthier.
My mind has been cleared.
Ooh, nice.
That's a really good level up. With the lightning sword. They have more defense than rest still, so this is worth it. So much damage. Okay, he's got the hydrants too. Did he even call that in English? Whatever. I think so, yeah. Actually,
That's how it's
whatever.
done.
Yeah.
Oh man, look at these muscles! Who wants to touch them?
Nice. Ooh, you can class change to a sage now.
I mean, you can easily change him now.
Yeah.
I think the only magic that he learns is
You watching?
Excalibur, yeah.
Yeah.
Give it up. Who do you think I am?
Good job, Cliff.
I have a challenge
Who
for
are
you. Play a map without a crit.
No. No thanks. That's too challenging.
Hmm.
I'll do my best.
Go over here. You heal up Ray. Go over there, and actually your res is good enough so that you can be in range of one of the enemies. Actually, 2 enemies can probably reach you. I'm gonna keep you here and heal you up from range. Here we go. Here we are. Honestly, all that can screw me over is whatever the random witch AI decides to do with Delphia.
Yeah.
Because it's random, basically. Like, Emma's got 14 res and it hurts that bad. It's really rough. Delphia's still not warping, that's great. Okay, you can crit if you want to. Oh wait, I'm still in range? Ah. I wasn't paying attention, I thought he had miasma too. Oh well. Fire hydrant.
Sure, why not?
%100% accuracy, this should not kill you. Nice. Level up for Gray.
What was that?
Bad level up. Let's see. Gotta keep everyone healed up. I think Delphia might just not warp if she can't insta-kill someone or something like that.
I think the warp is random.
Yeah, that's more likely, but the witches haven't, like, also the other chapters, they have not behaved in such a way if they couldn't have killed anyone. The one witch that could that warped towards Tobin could have killed him technically if she hadn't missed. So I don't know.
Have some of this.
Nice.
Never count Tobin out.
Okay, so
Go get him, you!
that's one. 1 point in strength would be enough. I guess I'm gonna land him the steel lance from 5. Wait. Over there. In that case, can Clive kill this one? Oh yeah, even better. Oh no. Really now. Well. You can go and take care of this one. There we go. There we go.
I did it!
Camera's moving really fast.
Hmm.
You know, he's got a really high crit chance, so I'm gonna risk it.
Risk it with a biscuit.
Yeah. Ooh, miss. That's great. Gonna risk it here too.
You should be honored.
Ooh, another miss.
And a crit.
Yes. Crit. Let's see. Matilda, you could technically reach melee range. Okay, in that case I'm gonna rescue. Okay, Matilda, you go deal the finishing blow.
Did you think you had a chance?
Nice. Right, this chapter's going really well so far.
Did anything change?
Your attack went up by 1. Yeah, this chapter's going really well so far. It's great. Still not doing anything, for some reason.
You could fly up with your Pegasus Knights.
That's
to
true.
Kill the boss. But heal them up before you go.
I wouldn't be able to reach her, so I'm just gonna heal up with the ranged healing from Faye. There we go.
Okay, you can heal Faye with...
Exactly. There she is, still. Heal up Faye. Claire, you join I'll also move Luthier forward and group everyone else together, just in case.
Yeah, I got it.
Shall I then?
Huddle together, everyone. Okay. That's a lot of pain. Let's try this. Right here. Yes. Shouldn't have done that, but whatever.
Just leave it to me.
You heal up here. You heal up Tobin. Level up for Silk. Is that enough for the promotion? No. You needed to be level 12, okay. Life also needs some healing. Not a level up for Faye yet. Okay. Just keep moving.
You know what would be great?
Hmm?
Rally Spectrum.
Oh yeah. Oh cool. That's nice of you.
You imbeciles think yourselves a match for the mighty Tatara?
I think you might have screwed yourself there.
Such a dire misjudgment cannot go uncorrected.
Tatara. Ta-ta. Oh. I think you've screwed me. Whatever.
Oh, is it death? The spell?
Well done. Forgive me. But I'm withdraw.
Oh, was that an insta-kill?
Press F to pray a rest back. I think death was an insta-kill, yeah.
But you know what? That's fine. It's casual mode.
Oh yeah, right.
Definitely magic. Is insta-kill? No, it's not.
He's tanky as fuck.
She's got 14 res. Yeah.
Lufer could attack him without getting attacked by Delphia.
Can't stay here and attack. He needs to move in to attack, but...
Yeah, but you
Rescue.
could move one to the right, right?
Oh, you're right. I wouldn't even need to use the rescue. That's great. Do I do this? Or do I do this? 23 versus... Definitely, this one's definitely better. Not only is the hit rate higher. What's the range on death? Come on. 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna stay here. Still gonna rescue him, I think. Still gonna... No wait, if I rescue him, I can't heal up Emma. No wait, she lived either way. I'm gonna rescue him. So that the enemy doesn't focus Luthier, because Luthier is kind of my win condition here. And turn. You've been baited? There we go. Oh. No! Okay. Now we're in some trouble.
We've got trouble.
Oh!
No.
I'm not gonna risk it because
Crit.
hit crit rate, but technically. I'm gonna try
I think
this.
you could block the road with Cliff and Python. Someone who is From a fielder, I think.
Who else is really powerful? I think I can kill him in this turn. Thanks to the warp from Silk.
Right. Python should be really strong.
Python is really strong, Cliff is also really strong. Cliff's really far away.
Python, Python could double?
Well, yeah, you're right. How much damage would I need to finish him off? Well, let's just start with that.
I mean, you have Mila's turn. We also
White magic rescue. Python. Warp. He's enough. Do you have arts? No. Don't have weapon arts with the steel sword just yet. But that'll do. Nice.
What? Impossible! Father Duma.
F. Yeah.
This stuff's easy once you learn to understand your foes.
Yeah, I kinda would have liked attack more, because speed is what he gets from class up anyway.
yeah.
Huh? What am I doing here?
Don't worry, Delphia, you didn't hurt anyone.
Look there! Brother, are you there?
Only 3 squares away. Oh,
But you can still warp right now. That's the thing.
thinking face.
Could you swap with... I don't know, you don't even have to. You're out of range, so
Stand back.
all good.
Yeah, everyone's kinda safe. Oh wait, actually? Oh wait, no. Doesn't affect enemy hit rates. But I think this is fine. We
Yeah.
reduce to 14, that's 9 damage. Yeah.
Am I doing this? I'm doing this!
He's doing it.
Allow me.
I wish the audio wouldn't be lagging. I don't know what the last time we did screen sharing it didn't have any issues like that, so I don't know what's causing this. Are you attacking Python? That's cute. Okay, so who could use some EXP? Hey!
Okay, I'm ready.
Physic. Heal up Python. Level up. Nice.
I thought I felt something.
Let's see. Nice. I don't know where I want to give the XP to. Nobody really needs it right now. Guess I want to warp him over there to block this path. Yeah, that would kill him. No, I didn't mean to attack.
You missed us? Okay. Mila's turn wheel.
Pretty sure I will do that, yeah. Yeah, I don't have anything I can do.
Come at me, fools!
Block. There we go.
Great.
Easy pickings.
You just attack him regularly.
Maybe crit. Whoa.
The supply tile.
Yeah.
Fine, twist my arm.
Just Britain. Come on.
You should. I'll do my best.
No! The enemy lives with 1
He's
HP.
only 1 HP.
Alright, he can't fight back if he only has 1 HP left. Oh well.
If Emma would hit.
Yeah, that's the condition. Well,
Also, he's standing on supplies, so.
let's see how this goes. Oh,
What? Whoa, okay.
I'm so sorry. I'd fight for you until my dying breath, but I can't go any further.
that's because it's casual mode.
Mr. Orm, I don't feel so good.
That's 20 and that's 19. So regular attacks. Accuracy.
Doros.
I will eradicate you!
Doro! Heavy arrow! Powerful.
The mother walks with me.
Ah. This guy's magic costs 2 HP. So he won't be able to fight back.
Age before beauty.
Finish him. Yes.
Wow, shit.
Nice.
It shouldn't have had to be like this.
Well, this is casual mode. It's fine. Just in case I'm not gonna save, but I'm pretty sure I'm in casual mode.
It stands there.
Right,
Hard
yeah,
flash
it
catcher.
says right there. Hard casual. Right. Isn't it beautiful? This side is completely empty now.
You could do the dungeon then. And
Okay,
level the
position.
fear.
Hmm?
You could level the fear right now.
Oh wait, I think I need to enter this place first, right? Together.
Yeah, right. No, you have to enter the village, I think. Where you belong. Oh, you're there.
Luthier! Brother!
Delphia! Thank heavens, you've returned to your senses.
What's that supposed to mean? Whatever game you're playing, Lou, I won't fall for it this time. Wait, Tatara was controlling me? Ew! I am so sorry. I must have been a real handful.
Don't worry, we kept out of your range.
But I swear, I don't remember any of it.
It's all right, Delphia. All that matters is that you're safe and back with us.
Right.
I'm sorry I worried you, Lou. Good thing the Deliverance came along, huh? Yep, thanks, Deliverance. So, if Lou is sticking with you guys, I get to come too, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty darn tough, you know. I'll give all your enemies what for.
You're gonna wreck them all. Yes.
Delphia sure isn't short on energy, is she? I know. She's simply incorrigible. She was spoiled growing up, and now look at her. She just runs amok. I feel your pain.
Well, I admire how close you are. I never had anything like that. I'm glad you're a team again.
It's appreciated, Holm. But there aren't words enough to thank you proper, so I'll speak with action. From here on out, sire, I am your most loyal man.
Yeah, maybe let's not have any of the whole sire thing.
And why not? You're our king, aren't you?
I wish Luthier hadn't said that. Hello, Clive.
I just wanted to say, fine work there, rescuing the maiden as you did.
I wish he hadn't said that.
What's this? Are you maybe possibly admitting that I did the right thing?
I am as shocked as you. It appears you are more fit to be king than I will ever be.
Oh no, don't you start.
Unlike you, Alm, I have been too willing to put people's lives on the line. I stand by my belief that a commander must put reason before emotion.
I mean, that's the right thing, but this is Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
But failing to rescue Matilda or my sister was cowardice, not reason. The truth is, I chose not to act, for fear it would undermine my authority.
Stop it, Clive. You're no craven.
Aren't I? Just look at what you did in my stead. I criticized you roundly for diverting our army to save one person.
I don't actually remember where that map was at, but I think we're kinda close. I mean, we still have to do Silica's side.
But you did it anyway, because you have something I do not. Strength of heart. You understand what is precious and fight for it no matter the cost. I am lucky to have so wise a teacher.
Clive, I don't know what to say.
Before we enter, though, exit first. We got Delphia. Let's go exactly in front of the shrine. Got a prayer ring.
Yeah, that was basically a miracle.
Right. But I won't go into the shrine just yet, because it's time to switch over to the other side.
To the better side.
Aside from the fact that it's already 1 AM.
Yeah.
I think that's a good place to stop. Even though would have liked to get to continue with Celica's thing too, I don't think we should.
If it's...
I guess...
Let's recruit Pala and Ketria.
I did already recruit the two of them.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Shade and Yuzu. For some reason, Shade does not have some sort of signature weapon, but I guess that makes sense because she's not a combat unit. Like, not a sword wielder.
She still could get a ring or something.
Yeah.
She dresses like by 20. It's so stupid.
What did Luck do again?
Hit rate, I think.
Right, various effects had
Yeah.
reduced crit, but it doesn't make any sense to give it to an archer, for example, because that would replace the bow.
But it would make sense on a healer to maybe hit Nosferatu.
I guess so. Swap. Also swap. Convoy. I don't have many lances on both sides. Do I want to at least pick these enemy spots? I don't know.
Yeah, I could do this.
Yeah, sure. One battle with this side too. Where are you at, Yuzu and Shade? Over here. Nice. Want to see you guys in action. Save. And attack. White.
How can I help?
Huh, okay, luck does not increase the hit rate of Nosferatu. Here's an archer.
I'll handle this myself.
Favorite archer in the game.
He's so good. Like, as a character.
Yeah.
Hands off!
He was also one of the best units in the game.
Right.
He's also a really good unit, yeah.
Exceptional work.
And the only good regular archer.
Yeah.
I'm ready to roll.
And he's ready to roll. Right. No, wait, can I... like a preview thing? Does it show stats at the top screen? No, of course not.
Here it comes!
7 speed, 6 defense, base stats.
Ready anytime.
So weird.
Leave it to me.
All right, I'll handle this.
Point me at your foes.
Feeling good.
I'm
Should
ready
be
for
fine.
anything. I'm at the top of my
Keeson,
game.
should not be too much trouble.
At your service. Leave them to me.
Oh, that's cute. Actually, depending on how many people can reach Leon. Doesn't seem like anyone can. Oh no! No! And he's so good. Aw. Miss. Come on, good. Of course, he can't reach anywhere. This guy is pretty weak, so I'm gonna body block this one at least. Wait, can he pass through the water? Well. Okay, he can't reach her though. Only one of these guys can.
I'm up for anything.
Kill this one, please. There we are.
Perfect. Brute force alone won't get you anywhere.
Skill up. Nice. Do you want to crit?
I have you.
No.
You lacked dedication.
Silver purse. Nice. Does anyone here have a shield? No, it's only Bowie up there. This feels so weird. Weapon triangle wise. I'm gonna keep 3 mercenaries up front. I want to see you use a crit.
Taste my wrath. Ready?
Thanks.
Train harder.
This use has been pretty cool in our recruitment chapter.
Face my full might. I have you. My brother would have scoffed at you.
Take him apart, Yuzu.
Your final moment arrives.
You're a one-man army, Yuzu.
Ready? Like fighting a branch.
The last one, Yuzu.
might.
Nice.
My brother would have scoffed at you.
She tore through them. She literally took care of them all alone. That's cute. The enemy's double bell bar. Feels bad.
Don't hold back now.
Oh no. Whatever should she do? What, 2 misses? Really? Oh my god, she's got silence. That's gonna be really useful. Stops an enemy from using magic for 1 turn. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be useful. Oh wait, she does not have the regular heal. Oh, okay, interesting. Alright. I forgot that Yuzu can't be a mercenary. I thought she was a Myrmidon. But yeah, she's a priestess, of course, because there's no female. But she's got recovered, that's great. What a useful unit. Audio, please stop lagging. Come on. Go, Belbar. Pick him apart, Jenny.
No manners at all.
No manners at all.
Huh?
My Jenny constantly levels attack.
That's good.
But I don't think she's gained a single HP up yet.
Yeah, it seems like that.
Bubble up for Bowie.
Evading attacks is easy when you can see what's coming.
Bowie, you're broken. The enemy can't. Look, the enemy can't even double anymore.
I don't want to die here either.
Which means they had equal speed. Even though fire weights like 3 or 4.
Don't hold back now. Won't work on me.
There we go. You try that.
Bless you.
Yeah, I muted myself on stream, but I didn't mute myself on the call, which is why I say bless you,
No
because you
problem.
could hear me sneeze. Alright, raid. There we go, wait. Now, you can attack this one. Get your level up.
I wasn't impressed.
Lag.
Landing the first strike is a fine feeling indeed.
Attack and speed, cool. Essential stats. This is so wrong on so many levels. I mean, sure, these enemies have speed of 2, but Bowie has a speed of 8 now. Fire's weight is 3, yeah. You could even double thunder. Weight 5. This is so weird. Really? Okay. Yes.
You need to move! No one likes a bully.
Quite the
Still in this. Gonna take more than that.
Ginny critting. Happens so often. For some reason.
I'll handle this myself.
I await your orders.
Don't hold back now.
Gee, I wonder what this canter is going to do at the end of this turn.
That was pretty good, huh?
Gee, what a surprise. At least it's only 3 of them. How much damage does this one deal to her? Not much. Let's see if Shade can crit too.
Yeah, you could have used May before and used Thunder on him.
Could've, yeah, I guess so. Oh.
That's May.
Yeah. Really?
I'm good to go.
Anyone need a level up? I think everyone that really needed it, yeah, already got it.
I do not like you!
Oh, Jenny.
Whoa, not bad.
Nice. Great. Prepare this ball bar. I guess. Items straight back. Yes. Wait. You won't see any action anymore. I don't know if either of them had to take a single hit. I don't think so. Oh well. Missing both hits again.
Sheesh.
Getting closer to the level up, Velbar.
Don't hold back now.
But Velbar is one of the worst units in this game.
Hmm.
Would you mind hitting at least? Oh cool, Aura can't kill. That's great. Wait, this is a tile he can move on to? Of course it is. Oh, he's all the way over there too. Sure, let's use Aura. Because Faye still needs some XP. There we go. Level up.
I'm on a roll today. Is Mel pulling strings for me or what?
Void magic, recover. He'll attack May anyway. Hearts, curved jawed. 100% accuracy, yes. Take this. Okay.
That all they had?
Really weird that the audio is lagging this badly. Oh right, this guy's running away. Getting closer to that level up, and of course he's summoning new ones. That enemy's a pain. How about you hit now?
Rest in pieces.
Thanks, Shay.
What a waste of time.
Let's just use regular attacks. Good would be nice though. Too bad.
Troublemakers answer to me.
Nice. Good job, Wilbar.
Is anyone really
Wow.
surprised?
No.
Yes.
Ready anytime.
There we go. Just end this.
Big sisters get it done.
This misery.
I'll be happy if this strength can be of use.
Because this one was the enemy that was actually here, I think. The Grief guys were...
Their mistake was going up against me.
I think the Grief, pirate guys were just freebies. Wait, actually, I think both of them weren't originally there. Yeah, I think the one traveled from here and the other one traveled from here. Oh boy. Yeah, it's that's been going on for long enough. It's really late, early, I don't even know what to say anymore. In any case, that's it for today.
Yeah.
Next time we could continue on with Celica's journey here on this side. That's gonna be great. Of course, there's this graveyard, which means infinitely spawning terrors. Because why not? Okay, well, time to save once more, and yeah. Alright, that's it for this time. Hope you enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it.
That's good. Until next time.
See See ya.
Which should be next Friday evening or whatever, depending on time zone. Anyway, bye bye.
Bye.